Ireland loss will be stay off this side. Lost one early. Rossadair has found fluency. Blows down the ground. With a crack at Adair here. That has gone a long way up in the air. Oh, what's happening here? What is happening here? They've made an absolute mess of it. Harshit Rana, Ishan Kishan, yours, mine, yours, four.
That was a very tough opportunity. But I thought the keeper should have gone for it. Ishan Kishan should have gone for it. I think that's what Arshdeep is asking as well. It never looked like he's going to catch that. You can't really catch that with that technique running backwards. Run sideways. Just try and understand it. And the wind's always going to take the ball further away from the fielder. Yeah, he couldn't hear it. That's what he's saying. I couldn't hear the call, but it was always seemed like it was a little bit difficult for the keeper as well.
And over the offside, no timing. A reprieve. Tilak Varma, and look at the celebration. Look at the emotion. Arshdeep Singh into the wicket column now, and India know what that means.
Well, that's a rough wicket, isn't it? Nile, and an important one, who's looking dangerous, Rossadair. The good adjustment by Arshdeep. He's a tad bit fuller. The previous over, a back of length, again something that you mentioned before, Nile. Don't move as much as that. Stand still and let your hands do the rest. And pay the price for it. It's going back 16 of 7, 21 for 2 Ireland. Off the mark, it seems, or was it off the pad? Yeah, that's get off the mark first, but the Irish skipper. Yeah, that is good bowling. Lock straighter, doesn't want to give any room to Rossadair to free his arms. Lock straighter, back of length. Learnings from the first over for Arshdeep. Yeah, Harry Tector. 100 T20 I think. Really short on runs of it. Oh, gets lucky, gets very lucky. Off the inside edge. Gets off the mark.
Sometimes you need a little bit of luck, and Harry Tector has got that. Good length from Arshdeep Singh. Back of a length. A little bit of extra bounce. Tector really deserves that bit of luck. Need a wee bit of luck against the new ball. Do a great deal wrong, truth be told.
It's a good length and a very good line, especially to Harry. Good through the offside. It's a little across at times. That's also the line he would want to Harry, especially early in his innings. He got out of the previous game, the outside edge.
Harry Tector's looking for the ball to swing back in. He's expecting Archdeep to swing the ball back in, but generally Archdeep is not swinging it back in. He's bowling 5 to 6 metre or angly across.
And also the wind now. He's pulling at least that swing that we're talking about, so it's going to go with the angle, with that really strong piece.
Well, he's definitely vulnerable outside the line of off stump, Harry Tector. Free gun. Exciting stuff.
Did you know salsa was invented when Puerto Ricans took Cuban rhythms to New York? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was born when the Japanese took judo to Brazil. When North African flying traditions met Spanish go, Spain made the churro. After Jamaicans took their sound systems to the UK, it shaped the sound of punk. And this is what the world gets when 48 nations meet to play one beautiful game.
Two down here. Good atmosphere as always. Crowd coming through in their numbers. Well supported wherever they travel in the world. The impressive Harshit has a slip in play. Tim Tector. First to go today. So that was a soft decision. Again, we spoke about in the first game. We spoke about it with Kevin before the game. Deep that 5 to 6 metre length. Smashing the length is difficult to hit through the line there. Ross Adair moving around his crease. It's 5.6 metres. It's very difficult to force that length over the infield. Archdeep, all the experience, all the nous. Tector has been around a number of years. He impresses everyone. A proud moment for him today, the 100th T20I.
It is a big moment, isn't it? 100 international games. Not too many people can say that.
But very well just trickle into the ropes. It does indeed.
It was a good position to play that shot. It was in that position quite early. That's what you see in T20 cricket so much with contemporary batters. Not much footwork, just a little foot forward. And then the hands take over. Not out of the middle. Pretty high on the back.
Irish cricket is flooded with iconic families. Tector and his family are steeped in current Irish tradition. This is the 100th cap presentation. Your little brother there to give you a cap. He'll be proud, he'll be emotional, no doubt about it. But most importantly, he'll want a score.
Yeah, that would be ideal, isn't it? And especially now with 31 for 2, struggling a little bit Ireland, almost very similar to the first game. Lost early wickets. Yes, for more determined with the new ball. It was difficult. 40 minutes. Once the ball got older, just hang in there, don't rush the first few overs, and then once you're set, you touch the crease and bounce at the surface and start throwing your shots.
Always a threat. Easy height and strong shoulders. Tidy over. Another one done. 32 for 2. Wickets down. Two after 4. 2 overs remaining in the power play. Texter and North Kentucky, good friends. They played together for a number of years through the youth ranks. Arshdeep into his third successive over. 22 so far. Into 20i Centurion now in Harry Texter today. Played the last 115 successive matches across all internationals for Ireland, dating back to February 2022. Only 10 players in international cricket have ever played more than 130. Nearly at that mark. Such as his consistency. Speaking of consistency, I'm joined by one of the most consistent batting all-rounders in Ireland cricket history, Kevin O'Brien, sitting alongside. He'll take in a moment. This time, but Arshdeep took Harry Texter's wicket in the first match of the series, Kevin. He's playing a slightly different line to Arshdeep today.
Arshdeep's been on the money so far. The lengths they've hit have been very good, forcing the Irish batters to play across the ball with horizontal bat shots, which are difficult on this wicket, as we saw on Friday, and proving again difficult today.
It's beautifully cut away and race to the boundary. It's Harry Texter, prime Harry Texter.
Yeah, great shot. Just a little bit of width offered from Arshdeep. Again, similar length, but the angle left arm over, just pushing it across Harry Texter, and Harry Texter climbs into that beautifully. Great weight transfer and watching it right onto the bat. And that'll get his confidence going. He's had a nervy couple of minutes here since he's come to the crease. A few playing misses, but that should settle him down now. It's a well-timed shot for 4.
There's a crease there for Ireland, whose calmness really stands out. And barely appear emotionally accelerated by pressure. Very nicely played. Just putting that down. Third. So Patel whips it in. Let's take a look at the length though. Seamers today.
You can clearly see 6 to 7 meters. They're trying to hit that as much as you can. 48% in that good length. With the odd shorter ball, 16%, certainly a little bit more consistent than they were in game 1 on Friday. So only coach Mornay Walker will be very happy with that.
Just a few drops of rain starting to come down. Tucker march down the wicket at Arshdeep.
Just speaking and listening to the captains at the toss. They use the words, play smart cricket, be adaptable to the conditions. So India have certainly adapted to it. Lorcan using his feet there, and Arshdeep saw it and dragged his length back nicely.
What's beautiful to watch there is how still his head remains, and that's, well, I suppose, in many a sense, an indication of top quality keepers. So they run down, but straight to the fielder. End of 5, 1 remaining in the power play. Ireland 38 for 2.
Did you know salsa was invented when Puerto Ricans took Cuban rhythms to New York? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was born when the Japanese took judo to Brazil. When North African frying traditions met Spanish dough, Spain made the churro. After Jamaicans took their sound systems to the UK, it shaped the sound of punk. And this is what the world gets when 48 nations meet to play one beautiful game.
So, 2 wickets down are Ireland, 38 for 2 after 5. Harry Tector, Lorcan Tucker at the crease, good friends. They're hoping to build a partnership. Now, debutant Prince Yadav, who turned 30 earlier this month. From small village near Najafgar, best known as the birthplace of Virendra Sehwag. Prince Yadav, phenomenal right-arm fast bowler, 13 wickets in his first 7 IPL matches this season. This is 6 of his last 7 on debut. That'll settle the nerves, Stephen O'Brien.
The nerves will be there. IPL season not long ago, but it's different making your debut for your country. But interesting field here. It's like a deep gully. Kishan. Here he is with the cap presentation. What a day for any player to make your debut. Highly promising cricketer. He's got good pace.
Use of the feet, this time it's ripped away square, and that'll be all the way for 4. Lorcan Tucker into double figures.
Yeah, well played by Lorcan Tucker. Just again advancing down the wicket, really using the feet coming down at the ball, try and throw the bowlers off their length, and worked out that time. And Prince Yadav went fuller. Lorcan Tucker's flicked it through vacant square leg, and it's raced away for 4. Again, we spoke about, the captain spoke about adapting to conditions. Lorcan Tucker using his feet, stepping down the wicket to try and negate the Indian bowlers hitting that line on him.
Oh, that's a brilliant response from Prince Yadav. The foot movement was there. There was that little trigger movement from Lorcan Tucker to perhaps him trying to trick the bowler into dropping it short, but Prince Yadav responded superbly.
Yeah, he just went deep in the crease there, preempting that Yadav would drag his length back, and Lorcan Tucker trying to create a bit of length and access the ball, but Prince Yadav was up to it there, well bowled.
But great fielding, Prince Yadav. There's some fire in this contest, genuine fire. The Prince wanting to prove he's king.
All happening here. Lovely shot by Lorcan Tucker. Prince Yadav sticks up the left mid. How has he missed? How has he missed? 3 stumps to aim at.
I think the funniest thing is Arshdeep Singh's reaction. He's 70 metres away on the boundary, and Arshdeep Singh was in disbelief. Final 2 deliveries to come in the power play. And 3 dot balls for Prince Yadav in his first 4 in international T20s.
Yeah, 2 big balls here, I think, to finish off the power play from both sides.
By, I suspect, is there some bat on it maybe? Yeah, A.B. Siva says no bat involved. A.B. Siva having recently celebrated his 50th birthday.
Yeah, this is a big ball now coming, I think, from both teams. You know, if Ireland can get through this power play 45 for 2, 47 for 2, they'll find it's their power play. They've won the power play. If India can nip the 3rd wicket as they did on Friday, have Ireland 43 for 3, you might sway. It's India's advantage.
Tucker looking to play it straight. Again, a good clean pickup might have been putting pressure on the Irish batters. End of the power play, end of 6 Ireland.